Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Blood Bowl 2. We're playing Skaven today, since the last one was Lizardman. Well, it's not that obvious usually, but you know what I mean. Let's take a quick look. Everybody's healthy, for once. And we don't have to replace someone. So we can just try to find an opponent. And what will we get? That's the big question. And I am cancelling this on purpose just to make sure that the team value range is not too big. I don't know if it actually works, but if I can avoid having to play against a team value 2000 and plus team, I won't mind. It might go in the other direction, but that's probably 50-50. Okay, it's been quite some time since we had to wait that long to find a match. I'll maybe cancel one more time and then I'll leave it running, because I don't want to spend too much time waiting here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and cancel. Okay, let's go back once. I don't know if that helps. Why not? And now we'll just leave it running and see what we'll get. So, how are you today? I hope you're well. I'm fine. Okay, so apparently not the best time to try and get a match here. Yeah. So, nothing, really? That's surprising. I'm getting really nervous what kind of team we might face now. If this ever works. There it is. Oh, an 1850 orc team. Could be worse. The pink flower pickers. But it's obviously not my favorite to play against. Let's take a quick look here. His thrower does have dump off. Interesting. Block tackle on a blitzer. What? He conceded? What the hell? Why? What? What? What the hell just happened? Okay, give me a moment here. I'll cut this one out. Okay, I just wanted to spend some money. I spent one more than I wanted, but it's not that bad. Okay, that was weird. The orc just gave up right away. So we've got an MVP on blindness and I think on hysteria or cackle. Let's check that real quick. So either he gave up on purpose on hysteria, okay, or he had a disconnect. I don't know. Let's try again. So we have a win. And our team value is unchanged. I don't know, did he see hysteria and just gave up? Or what happened there? I don't understand that at all. And there it is. Is it the same guy? It's the same background at least. It's Chaosteam, the chosen of the gods. And we've got a lot of petty cash. A lot. Let's take a look here. Block claw, mighty blow. Block jump up. Block dodge, mighty blow. Block agility 4. Block armor value 7. Block mighty blow. Block. Block dodge extra arm strength 4. Oh boy, his Minotaur. Claws, block, tentacles, +1 armor value, block, mighty blow, tackle, or block. Okay, how many? 4 rerolls, 2 and 2. Okay, so that's interesting. Do I want to go for a Halfling Master Chef again? That's the big question right now. And I think today the answer is no. Let's get 1 Apothecary, a Wizard, 2 Babes, and then either a second Apothecary or a Bribe. But I think I might try for the Bribe. I don't know if it's the same guy. It might be. We can maybe check afterwards. I don't know if you can see the coach's name you played against in the history. But that's what I wanted to avoid, and now we're getting it anyways, so yay. And he's got a lot of mighty blow and overall badness. Okay, what do we want to do? It's the same as always. Offense is better, but I don't know. Well, not better. I think I want to go on defense first because I need my whole team to defend against him, and it's unlikely that I have that once he gets his go at me. And I'm just being realistic here. So this might be an unmitigated disaster. I'm not sure. We definitely want to protect Hysteria, as always. And I might... No, I think we should still try and use our best lineman. Okay. Yeah, it won't really matter either way, so let's pull them in 1. And that's it. Okay, and he's using his Minotaur for blitzing apparently. Our best chance against the Minotaur is staying away from it because it has only a movement allowance of 4. Okay, and our opponent's name is Burok Stonegrip and the Chosen of the Gods. Okay, he's not using him for blitzing. Probably. I don't know, we'll see. But that's one hell of a big guy. I don't know if I agree with the armor value 9. It's definitely not a bad choice with thick skull. But if he ever gets hit by Claws himself, that might be a problem for him. And he gets another reroll to begin with. So he's got 5 again. That's good enough. And every block where we don't lose a player is a successful block in my book right now. Okay. Ah, okay, he's pushing us next to his Minotaur here. The only upside, if you can call it an upside, is that every player with Claw is not that big of a deal against us, because we have mainly armor value 7. Yes, of course we want to wrestle. So here comes the Blitz, and he's going straight for the Gutter Runners, which is to be expected, but that's not good enough. And luckily he didn't get a double on this guy, or otherwise he probably would have gone for a block. But this does put him next to Hysteria, which we don't want. And with the tentacles, and just if you don't know how tentacles work, I'll leave it open here for a moment. So the opposing player rolls 2d6, adding their own strength, and we so we roll 2d6 and add our strength, and we subtract the tentacles player's strength from the score, and if the final result is 5 or less, we are held firm and cannot move, and our action ends immediately. And of course they always have that one agility 4 player we don't want to deal with. And he's not giving us any options to get a blitz on his Minotaur. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. That's a bit of a problem. So let's try this. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I dodge, I can get a blitz on the Minotaur. I don't like having to do that, but it might already be necessary. And we need to put a Gutter Runner on him to begin with, to just get the 2 dice chance. Yeah, I don't like that one bit, but I don't think we have another choice. Oh, thank you. Okay, we obviously won't follow. And it's also unlikely that we get to foul this guy, but I will try to foul this Beastman here. And yeah, but let's, I don't know, we should probably close this up again. And let's use Panic to do the foul. Okay, he's just stunned. We didn't use up the reroll. Okay, I do have him though, so we might as well go for the harder dodges. It's all the same for him. And like in that case, we do have the built-in reroll, so that's why we're doing this. And I also don't like having to use the... let's do this one first and see if we use up our reroll. We do. So it doesn't matter anyways. I don't know. Yeah. Let's try. It's risky, of course. Yeah, this we can leave. That's strength 4 guy. Good thing I didn't panic block there. Okay. This is really, really bad. And I think we can count ourselves lucky that there's no player losses yet. Oh, nice. Okay, he just wanted to stand up, so it's not that unlikely to fail. It's 50-50. But still, I'm happy about it. Okay, there goes the first stun. Okay, that's okay. But that might give me... I might want to block, foul his Minotaur, maybe? I don't know. But the problem is he can just dodge away now. But he needs to prepare for failure at least. And we have a wizard. Ah, he just dodges, okay. And he can build somewhat of a cage over here. He still has his blitz. That's this way, yep. Will he take the 1 dice here though? Probably not. He can move this in here and blitz, yep. Then move that guy back here and him over there. Oh, he's going for the gutter runners. Really? He's got tackle. So that's why. Certainly not stupid. Oh, he's taking the 1 dice and he gets it, unfortunately. Oh boy. That's a bit unfortunate. But he might just have made a mistake that we can make use of. Maybe. I'll have to see. So Carl stands up as well. Yep, I can get a blitz on him. So that's what I'll try. But the other movement needs to come first. And I will not risk the foul, I think. Okay, now we need to do some dodges here. It's without our dodge because he has tackle, but it's still a 2+. And there goes the reroll. That's bad. But we don't really have a choice here. Okay, so now I need to do this blitz without a reroll, and that's a bit scary because that's 2 going for it. Come on, please. Please? No! Ah, God. That's unfortunate. He made the mistake and left us open. Oh, God. Yeah, that's not good. Maybe I should have just gone for the wizard. Used lightning bolt. Got the ball free that way. But the scatter might have been bad and might have made it so that we can't pick it up with one of the gutter runners. Just the one on the dodge here is really unfortunate, and the one on the last going for it, but that's how it can be. This will also make this very difficult. At least his Minotaur is staying on the ground right now. And I might want to... Oh, what he has a wizard? Why does he have a wizard? Did he buy one? He didn't get the stadium upgrade, did he? Did I waste my money on a wizard here? I really can't say. This is basically bad, and this obviously as well, but he will dodge here again. Apparently he... And there's a KO, okay. Apparently he bought a wizard. Did he really? Does he have the stadium upgrade? That should be visible here somewhere if there was... If he had. Shouldn't it? So I assume he hasn't, and he's just bought the wizard. But still, wow. Okay. And this game might end up being very expensive. He can, in theory, just block here instead of dodging. He doesn't, though. Okay. So this is where I will try to get creative. Well, I should still stand up everyone first before we do this. That's a 2 dice, yep. And I don't even get nice blocks here. That would have allowed me to dodge panic out a lot easier. So here's another agility 3 dodge, because he is still not protecting his ball carrier as much as he should. And I am forced to take the reroll. And that's a double 1, if I saw that correctly. Nope, apparently not. 1 and a 2. And now he's basically where he wants me to be. He can just serve both of those. And has a free block on Hysteria with his tackle guy. So that's a shame. And I talked about it in the last Lizardman game again, because my opponent gave up. Apparently I can only win if I steamroll the enemy and he gives up. Or if I lose, and I can only lose if I get just crippled completely. So it's just a game where the rolls don't want to work with me once again. Oh, there's a 1 on the dodge. Come on, double 1. Does he get it? Yep. So that finally paid back, so I probably should stop complaining right now. Maybe. And we need to push this guy away. So let's see here. Let's bind this guy. Is that a... that's a 1 dice. That's a 2 dice and would free up him. Oh boy, because that here is going for it. You know what, let's just risk it. This might work out after all. Okay, good enough. And an injury. Nice. Oh, can we turn this around? Oh, smashed collarbone. That's unfortunate. Will he use an apothecary? Yes, he is. Okay. So, what do we need to do now? Let's move Laughter over this way. I think I will just try for the touchdown, maybe. Let's try to pick up the ball. And there goes the reroll, our last one, but we need to do it. I wanted to hand it off to Hysteria and then dodge away, but I think we can't afford to do that anymore. But what I will do is throw the ball away. I can reach it, he can't. That's a turnover because I lost the ball. And so I don't get to do these blocks here, or maybe free up a player. But I have 2 gutter runners that can reach it. He will try to take care of this one. But that still leaves Cackle. Okay, Hysteria's just stunned. We're out of rerolls, and that's a big deal, obviously. But he can't really get a player free to get the ball again. So as long as I don't fail the pickup, I might be fine here. Yeah, back here. And now he gets his ammo breaks. Another KO, okay. The KOs are not too bad, as long as the babes don't completely fail. And it's only, yeah, it's Lineman and Carl right now. So we still have 2 reserve players here. And I don't know if he got overconfident. He definitely made some placement mistakes. Because I got basically a chance to blitz his ball carrier every turn, and that just shouldn't happen, usually. And another KO, okay. But this won't allow him to dodge with this one. And there's the first injury. I don't really care about that though. The big thing is that the KOs need to come back here. So let's see. Yeah, he's just trying to inflict as much damage as possible now, and he's getting every armor break available to him. Okay. That's another one. So this is his last block here. He needs to get an assist first. And I have 2 choices here. I can either try to pick up the ball and stall a turn, because I should be out of range. Just to make it even harder for him to score on me in the first half. Or I can score right away to minimize the amount of damage he can inflict to me here. He has no reserve player though, so that's a bit cocky. No, he goes for the wizard as a last action to try and stop me. That's interesting. So, okay, let's think this through. We can't score this turn. But with one going for it, I can get out of range. And I think I need to do that one. So his wizard is gone. That's really good. And I know what happens when I try to get greedy and go for it. And if I do a dodge now or go for it next turn, it doesn't really change that much. I might be able to block this guy's way though. Maybe. Let's try. That's all I need to do for that. Nope. Not happening. Unfortunately. That way he would have either have to dodge to get there or not be able to reach me. But we had to fail again. That's the first thing he should do. Let's see if his going for it are better than mine. They are. So at least he has this safety. So the only thing I need to... He should push me and serve me, but he doesn't. Should have pushed me to here or there and then blitzed with him. I don't know, he doesn't get that many options, and so that would have maximized his potential. Yeah, that's obviously good enough. Oh boy. Another KO. Okay, what are we now? 1 injury, 4 KOs? I think? Yep. Okay. Not nice. I'm happy we bought 2 babes. I don't think he will foul here. It's not really a good use for his players. Because they all have skills. Okay, he's doing even one more, going for it. And let's just see. I will just attempt the dodge. Thank you. And there's my touchdown. Okay, we got lucky on this double 1 there, but we're still down a few players, maybe. Depends on how the KOs turn out. Let's see. All of them come back. Nice, perfect. So we have 11 players, he has 10. Okay, that was intense. And I don't think we have any real option to change our setup here. What I will do is put the gutter runners 1 space back, just to prevent his Minotaur doing the same thing he did before, to bind up 2 or potentially 3 gutter runners. So yeah, he still has 3 rerolls. We still have our wizard. Let's see what happens. I would like to save the wizard, and we get a blitz. Wow. Really? Can I do something with this? The answer is possibly. What we need to start with is this, I think. Let's blitz this Beastman. Oh, that's the strength 4-1. I missed that. Oh boy. That was dumb. I could have gotten to the ball. I could have gotten to the ball. And now he has a straight shot at both Hysteria and Cackle because I opened this up. That's not good. Okay, but he's closing it up again himself at the moment. Oh boy. But in all likelihood he won't score this half. He has only 2 turns left. And that means with his movement allowance of 6, he needs to go 13 spaces in 2 turns. That's not easy to do. You need to go going for it. And 2 are better than 1 because I just need to push him back 1 space to force him out again. So he's actually in a worse position than we are at the moment, at least from a score standpoint. Okay, he's going after the Storm Vermin now. And not even with a 3 dice block, which he could have easily gotten. Okay. Will he even attempt to go for the touchdown this half? 5 and 7 is not enough. I will of course use wrestle. He's not even trying to get the touchdown. Apparently. And he fails the pickup. He does have a reroll though. He should take it. It's his last action. Okay, throw. Does he throw though? I wouldn't mind that. He does. Okay, so here's my chance. We can still get the touchdown. First things first, we need to get rid of the guy next to the ball. That is not strength 4, but that is block, so I will not use radiation for this. But mishap, wrestle is the better choice here. But I shouldn't do that yet. I should first move a player into touchdown range to begin with. Just in case we fail this first one right away. Okay, so here we go. And now we're both down would be fine as well. Okay, but we do get the result we want actually. Nice. Let's follow. He needs to stand up. That does give me a 2 dice here, but I don't want to take that yet. Let's see. Hysteria picks up the ball. Runs that way. And let's repeat our passing maneuver. Let's just throw the ball away so he can't reach it, and we can try to pick it up next turn again. Does need another roll, but it gets the ball out of his reach. He gets some blocks here, which I don't like, obviously. Interestingly enough, he goes for panic and not for hysteria. Oh, that's interesting. He can get the ball. So I won't score again. Maybe. I can wizard. I think it's actually not a bad choice here. Let's count. 1. The dodges is what worry me here, but that's not his tackle guy. So I think I will use the wizard. And luckily his Minotaur fails him right now. Yeah, he gets it. Both down. It's good enough. Oh boy. Why is it always that these games against Chaos are the most intense and you know what I mean, the most intense and stuff that we always have. Okay, that's his tackle guy. So that is a bit of a problem. But I do have 2 heads, so this is a 2+ dodge and a 2+ dodge. Without a reroll, it's still not ideal, but I will try. Oh. Need to left click this. And I injured his agility 4 Chaos Warrior. That's awesome. Oh, a niggling. Wow. That's unfortunate. Let's see, can we do this? Please? Yep. And that's 2-0. Oh, wow. Holy crap. I really did not think it would go this way. And it's halftime now. He's missing 2 players. We are at full strength and we are receiving the ball. I would call that a successful game so far. I assume he will still use him. Nickeling with armor value 9 is not that bad, and agility 4 is really valuable to him. Makes ball handling for the Chaos team a lot easier. Okay, that's an interesting setup. Okay, what does he have here? That's block Mighty Blow Claw, block Dodge Claw, and that's just block Jump Up. Okay. These two I need to switch. Okay. I would like to get another level up with Hysteria here, if at all possible. I just need a pass to do that, so I think what I will do is actually put him back here. And try to pick up the ball with him, maybe. I'm not sure if that's the best course of action, but I think it's the one I'm taking. We could just try for another touchdown with him, and I could just try right now, but I don't want to risk that one. Okay, he once again gets an extra hero, but that looks like a touchback. Yep. So let's give the ball to Hysteria. And start things off with this. I don't want to follow. Oh, armor break. Stun. Nice. Nice work. The next thing to do is get rid of this guy. Well, what I should do first actually is move Laughter through here. Or probably rather Cackle and use Laughter as a meat shield later on. But not yet. But I do want to do this Blitz. It's Wrestle, so it's fine. I'm not a fan, because I would have loved to move him over here instead. But we can't do that. Okay, so if I put Laughter up this way, nope. Yeah, we need to do that. I wanted to avoid being next to him, but we probably can't. And I do want this to be a quick pass, though. Okay, there's the level up. And what now? You need to move over. And even though it's a bit risky, I will try to dodge here, just to make sure that Hysteria is safe. Okay, that failed. And I won't reroll that. Because he can just go for Hysteria now. But his Minotaur is really slow with movement allowance of 4, so even that would require going for it. Okay. Just a stun. And I think even though we're getting really lucky here, I think we have to really point out that every KO he inflicted on us could as easily have been an injury, and that would have caused the game to go a lot different. I'm really happy that that didn't happen, but it still might. We're just at the beginning of the second half. But I will score next turn. He can't prevent that. It's just not happening. I might maybe take a risk here beforehand, but that depends on what he does with his players. Okay, that's a big thing, so I can blitz with him and then could push with Calamity to push this guy out. But I think I have a different idea first. Let's stand him up. I think I would rather go for the injury if possible. Okay, it isn't possible though, because I would have needed Catastrophe for that. So do I want to risk it? I can even stall. I could just run away and the Minotaur won't catch me. It's just not fast enough. So I think one turn I will do that. I'm not that big of a fan of that. No, you know what? No. Let's blitz here first, see what we get. That's a push, it's good enough. Let's follow, and I will risk the... I don't like stalling. It's riskier that way. I'm aware of it. But I still want to try. It's good enough. Goodbye. That's a KO. So he might not come back. And now let's just do the touchdown. I probably could have stalled this out almost till the end of the game now, if I really wanted to. But I think I'd rather take my chances of maybe scoring even more. Okay, one KO stays out. That's not that bad, even though it's a gutter runner. His KO comes back. We're still at full strength though. And it's the... yeah, it's just panic that's out, so not that big of a deal. Okay. And now I can put Carl inside and use Disaster and Mishap on the sidelines with their Wrestle Fend. I still don't want to put them outside on the outside here because he has Frenzy and he might serve me. So, yep, not doing that. But aside from that, I'm really happy with how things are right now. Okay, what does he do here? Chosen 2? I don't really know. Chosen 3? Okay, he's just naming them and what's... I know that the Beastmen are actually called Gors or Ungors. I don't know what of the two they are actually. So at least the... Oh... Chosen 2 and Calamity. His is KO'd, we're just stunned. This is getting a bit strange here right now. So he's down yet another player. And a beast, a Chaos Warrior at that. Yeah, they should be Gors. Gors. Okay. That's another one. Oh, there's a KO. Okay, we're at 10 players and he's at 8. At the moment. But he's missing 2 Chaos Warriors, which are pretty crucial, since they have Strength 4. That's really good for us, that they're missing. And also the guy that is designated as a ball handler for him. On top of that. He has that player with extra arms, but he's pretty slow. But that does make picking up the ball a 2+, so that's fine. Okay, is he actually going for a handoff or the throw here? Is he risking that? Yes, he's passing. And he failed it's an inaccurate pass. He rerolls. What is he doing? That worked. But he can't defend this. What is he doing? He can try to bind up Catastrophe here. Does he have dodge? No, he has nothing. These will just... Oh, that's interesting. That move is actually not too bad. But our gutter runners are just too fast. Oh yeah, he can go for this one as well. Okay, so there will be a gutter runner blitz here. I think I can do that. Because Laughter does have block and Cackle does have block. So let's just see what happens. That's his tackle guy. We want to stay away from that. Yep. We won't really get an assist here though, unfortunately. And over here. We still need to get the dodge, but that's probably the least of our problems. And we'll take the reroll. There it is, thank you. Let's push him back here actually. But I will follow. Oh, that's interesting. Do I really want to risk this though? No, let's stay. He could turn this around on me pretty easily, probably. So I'm not doing that. But I think I will try this dodge here and secure the ball. That's unfortunate, but I wanted to risk it because he can run back here. But if he's not careful, this guy will be gone next turn. Okay, he's going for the pickup straight away. He gets it. But that guy can't move anymore. And he's not throwing the ball. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done this, because this makes it easier for his Minotaur to do something. But he's not going for the Minotaur Blitz, apparently. Or is he? He's not. He's taking the reroll, though. Nope. That's surprising. So what is he doing? Oh, he wants to get the assists here to get out of his predicament. That doesn't help him, though. That's a reroll. There it is. Okay, that helps him. He needs to follow. Just a stun. A stun we can work with. His Minotaur does not move. Okay. The question is, can I still make the chain push happen here? I can at least push out one if my rolls don't fail. I do have a plan here. Or do I? I'm ignoring this guy for the moment, obviously. Okay. You just stand up. I still have my bribe on top of everything, but I don't think I want to use that one. Oh boy, do I want to do this? I think I will risk it and try for the push. Let's follow that, because that's a 1 dice here. So it's not that good of a block, but it's enough. Yep. Okay. I can't get a good assist here though, so this is not good. I think I will just move Hysteria, well, out of range from this guy, but in this general direction. And we can actually prevent the 2 dice block here. But this is still a 1 dice, so nope, not taking it. So this is basically what happens when you get the upper hand against a bash team. It hasn't happened very often to me so far. But we're 3-0, and it's unlikely that this will change. He can still get injuries though, and we're far from safe, I think. That might still become a costly game, but we're okay right now. Yep, that's good enough. Oh, he's even taken the blitz with that to get next to Hysteria. Interesting. The biggest problem we're facing is that, yeah, this guy can probably run down this way, And we need to shift players over, and enough players to get a decent chance at blitzing him to begin with. Oh, does he have guard in here some... Why was that a 2? Oh, he's got strength 4. I always keep forgetting that he has this strength 4 guy. Okay, he's not going over this way? Really? I mean, I do have some stuff planned here again. Let's not go for hysteria on this yet. Yeah, that's what I assumed would happen, but I hoped wouldn't. That's better. Okay, let's start things off by doing this. And this is a bit risky here, but I want to try and push him out again. It's once again a 1 dice, which is the main problem here, but it's good enough. It's the only time where I'm comfortable trying to go for 1 dice. We are already in the lead, strength-wise, so I don't mind that as much. Let's dodge. And I think I will even risk this, because I don't want the Minotaur blitzing Cackle. And Laughter with dodge block has the best defense against him. That might be a mistake, but it's the one I'm taking. And when I was talking about being a bit risky here, because if that failed and everything went wrong completely, and he still might try, he could serve Hysteria out. So that's why I said that was a bit risky. Okay, that's fine. And there it is. Okay, that we didn't want to see, but it was likely to happen. What does he get? KO, okay. But we still have both apothecaries, and I will save those until the end if necessary. He might just try to dodge. It's possible with agility 3, it's not that unlikely. He could have also blitzed with this Beastman to get rid of Cackle. He didn't, so he might blitz and then go away. I don't know, yep, that's what he's doing. Yep. Yeah, we still have more players, but his positioning is not bad, actually. So this... Oh, this is actually pretty perfect. Let's see. This will be a 1 dice. So can I get... Yep, we can get Hysteria over there with his big movement. without being forced to do that. So that's pretty nice. And let's go for the blitz first. That's the most risky part, and I do want to have a reroll for that. But we don't need it. Okay, awesome. I will not follow though, I don't want to be next to the Minotaur. Okay, that's unfortunate. That I did not want to see. But I can fix it, at least in part. Let's push him back here. And now I do want to follow. Yes. It does put me next to the Minotaur, but that's what I need. He's not next to him anymore. And that's what counts here. Let's see. Put Cackle over this way. Then we get our chance with... Is that his dodge guy? Nope. Then we get this block. Oh boy. Oh nice. Another injury. Okay, at least it's only badly hurt, so he doesn't suffer any long-term effects out of that one. And then I can set up another serve for the next turn. And I always keep forgetting that it is his strength 4 player, but... It's good either way, but I should not forget that. Okay, so this... Yeah, he's just going straight for the block here. He probably should have blitzed first, regardless. But this might make it possible that that's a reroll. There's the successful block that we maybe can score once more. Maybe. Depends on where the scatter goes. That scatter is okay. Hysteria can pick the ball up, and then we can go for the touchdown with Cackle in theory. Yep. Oh, he's trying, but that's a turnover. Okay, so before we do that, I would like to attack this guy. And another KO. Okay, things are really rolling in now. Okay, let's do the pickup. And I think I will even be... Nope. Greedy enough and do a pass back here. This is just to make sure that the Minotaur can't reach me. And now we can run away with this with Cackle. And then there's this one remaining. We get it. I might as well follow. And I think I also need to stand up Carl just so that he can't surf over here. Okay. It's been a long time since I've had such a game, and with all the conceits we keep getting, I think it's in our opponent's favor, definitely, that he did not give up. He's playing until he's not riding anymore, which I can understand. He's probably not in the mood anymore. But, I mean, we did have a lot of KOs and stuff like that. It's really unlikely that this happens to him, but... We had similar games as well, so Oh well. I think I don't have to defend my options here. He allowed us to get the ball away from him. He did not protect his ball carrier as he should. It's the same thing the last Chaos player did. But still. And do I want to risk a blitz here or a block here? We do still have a reroll, so I think I might as well try to get one more injury in. That's armor value 7, so he's a good target. Let's go Retastrophe. Okay, armor break. Injury. Oh yes, oh crap. So we killed one in the end. That's not how I saw that going, but we got the injury, so yay. Okay, I don't know if he insulted me or not. Stokazo? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I will look it up though, so I know for the future. Well, let's just do this. Okay, and there it is, 4-0 against the Chaos team, where we had 400 something in inducements. Okay, yep. And I'm leaving the guard player over there, knowing full well that he might get killed, but he's not as valuable as Brassel Fent, I think. And I also don't want to put Panic on there, who has no skill. So yeah. And I don't know why my mind went to an insult first here. It's just from the way things were going, I assume as much. I don't know. It's maybe I'm wrong. If I am, I'm sorry. I really am. But I don't know. I'll look it up and then I know for next time. Oh, I missed that the Minotaur actually does have block? I think I said something in the beginning that he doesn't have block. I was wrong, apparently. Damn, he's making it harder on himself. He could have gotten a quick pass here. And he realizes that, so he takes a going for it. Okay. And there goes the blitz. But nothing. Okay, so we're good. And that is it. And I'm really happy. At least he wrote bye. I didn't get to answer, but it's better than nothing. And okay, I got 2 achievements, and I think one of them is surfing 3 or more players during one match. I don't know what the other one is, though. Okay. And Carl got the MVP. He did basically nothing this match, but okay. But that's a lot of experience. That's Retastrophe. Was that 3 injuries on him? Apparently. 2 passes and a touchdown, 2 touchdowns, 1 touchdown, and the MVP. Okay, pretty good. Let's take a look at... And we didn't even get one permanent injury. Really, game? Really? Seriously? Another agility plus. That's what's happening here right now. So, obviously, I would have gone for a block. Because that would make it a bit safer for Hysteria to be on the pitch at all. But... we do have this. Really? Why? What? I mean, I know where this leads if we do this. Oh boy. Okay, I have to think about this. The agility is really good again, and I would love to take it, but I don't know if I should. I don't know. I will wait on that, so please let me know what you think. I might have already decided by the point I do this, but regardless, what would you choose? Let me know. So that's it for this match. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Blood Bowl, just subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye!